Hello guys, welcome back into another video. Before we get started, please like and subscribe, only if you enjoy my videos. Anywho, today we're going to be doing an updated thumbnail tutorial. I did one before, but it kind of sucked, and I have a new way of making thumbnails. So anyways, let's get started. The apps that you'll need is PicsArt, Ibis Paint, Fonto, and of course ᴑᴜᴜ. All these apps are free to download and are on Apple. They probably have a way to download them on Android, so just look that up. Anywho, we're gonna get started by first going into ᴑᴜᴜ to get a picture of our character. You're gonna need a house, and it has to have a dark green wall. It doesn't matter what house, it just needs a dark green wall that you can use for a green screen. Okay, so you're gonna need to grab your characters. And in this video, I'm gonna use my character Sage, who is the main character in this roleplay. So I need to get her out. The other character that we need is her teacher, because the video is getting in trouble for having her phone out during class. I already posted this video, so you can go check it out. Now it's time to take the photos of them. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the emotion on them, which is the first thing. So you can choose what emotion you're gonna do. And you're also gonna need some props, and you're gonna use basically anything, just probably not one of these items that are like actual furniture. You wanna use items like these that are like bags and stuff. For example, I'm going to use her phone because that's what most of the video is about. And yeah, we're going to now put the emotions on. So what you can do is you can like drag and drop these, if you know what I mean. You see how I'm like dragging and dropping? Or you could turn the movement feature on and like make them fly, you know, like what I mean? So they have like the movement feature, you know. Or you could just hold them up in the air. And recently, I've been liking to do the thing where you just like have their emotion, because it's pretty cool. So we're gonna make these guys their emotions. The teacher's very angry, and we're gonna drag and drop it with the movement feature. So let's try and take a screenshot. And let's see. There we go. Crop and repeat. Now we're going to go into Safari or Google or whatever, and there's multiple things that you can do for this, but you can just search ᴑᴜᴜ background. Wait, these do not have good things. This is why I usually just like go for my own world and like take a picture. But maybe we can find a good one today. I'm not really sure. Yeah, all these kind of suck. Then we're like, thumbnail tutorials! That's literally what I'm doing. Like, bro, you don't know that? So instead, you're going to go into your own world and figure out a place that is really aesthetic and that you want to take a photo from. For example, I'm just going to use like the background that was mainly in the video, you know, like what mainly happened in the video, which was at school. And I'm going to figure out a place in this little school to take the photo. I know that's not super aesthetic, but it's kind of what the video is about, and it's going to be blurred anyways. The app that we're going to go into now is called Ibis Paint, and it's completely free, and it just has ads. So the ratio that you need is 1:80 by 720. I'll keep that up there for a second. And then just click on that, then click import from photo library and put in the photo. You can adjust if needed, and then when you're done, click the little green check mark, and then just click cancel. So now we got this. You're going to click on the blur tool and just lightly blur the whole entire photo. Next, you're going to click on the thing that says 2. Click the camera again, and then click on one of your characters that you're going to add, and you can adjust it however is needed. And I'm going to put her like this, and I think that looks cute. Next, you're going to click on the bucket and make sure it's on the eraser. Then you're going to click all these green spots. So that it looks like this. And there might be like a little bit of a box around the outside. So just erase that. Now click on filter, go to style, and click stroke both. Right there. Adjust to your liking, and if there's still like random little white spots, you can just erase those. Now you're going to click on filter again, and you're going to go to drop shadow, and again adjust to your liking. Now repeat that with all your characters and props. Now you're going to click on the 5 or whatever number it is, and you're going to make sure to start a new layer. You're going to get the color of the hair, and you're just going to add like stripes that are lighter and that are darker than your hair color over the area of the hair. Now you're just going to blur it. Now you're going to make sure that you're on the brush and you have the darker color. And you're just going to go like around the outline with the darker color. Now you're going to blur that as well. Now you're going to erase everything on the face and the clothes.
Erase on the outline and the stroke to just not in the hair.
You're gonna blur the hair just to make it look cleaner with the outline is. Next, get the skin color and make a darker version of it and turn the opacity down to around 80%.
I don't know how to explain it, just do what I do.
Now you're gonna blur it. Add blush if you want. Repeat on your other character, do not mind this, I messed up. Next, you're gonna go into ᴑᴜ. Click on the camera button, click plain images, then choose the black or white, it doesn't matter. Then you're gonna choose color, then turn the alpha down to 0. You're gonna click apply, then click the little button in the corner and click use. Click anywhere on the gray squares and click add text. Then you're gonna add whatever you want to say. You can go on Safari and download some free fonts. These are the ones that I got. These are my favorite fonts are super aesthetic, and you can see them in a lot of popular toga creators' thumbnails. Click style, and you can add a stroke. Click on the style, you can choose some shadow that you like. Click the share arrow thing, then click save as PNG. Now go back into Ibis Paint and add it. Repeat with the other text. This is completely optional, but if you want to, you can go onto Pinterest, then search up PNG. Pick any of the PNG packs. Then find one that you like. Click on it. Then click on the little arrow. Then click the 3 dots and click open in browser. Click save as image. I added a lot of stuff, as you can tell, but you're going to click the arrow and click save image. Now you're going to go into PicsArt, click the plus button, click edit an image or video, then put in your image. Now you can add basically whatever you want, but I'm going to show you how to do something called a callout. You click the callout, then you're going to click on this one and basically type whatever you want the character to be saying. I added a couple little stickers. I'm going to export it, and now I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, give credits if you use this thumbnail tutorial for your video. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye!